Hello everyone, welcome back to Bright English Pods, the place where learning English feels simple, friendly, and fun. I'm Emma, and I'm so happy to see you here today.
And I'm Jack. Hi, Emma. Hi, everyone. Are you ready to practice English with us today?
Oh yes, this is going to be such a wonderful lesson. But before we begin, please take one quick second. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.
Yes, please do. Every like helps our channel grow and helps more people around the world learn English.
Exactly! All right, let's get started. Today's topic is one you can use every single day. My daily routine in English.
That's right. Everyone has a daily routine. The things we do every morning, afternoon, and evening. And learning how to talk about them in English is super useful. It helps you share your life and connect with others easily.
So, let's begin with the morning. Jack, what do you do first thing when you wake up?
Well, I usually wake up at 7 o'clock. Sometimes a bit earlier, sometimes later, depending on how tired I am. I'm not a morning person.
I know that feeling, so you wake up at 7. Then what?
First, I stretch a little. Then, I get out of bed. I brush my teeth, wash my face, and make myself a cup of coffee. Coffee is my morning magic. It wakes me up and makes me feel alive.
I can totally relate. For me, I wake up at 6:30. I drink a glass of water. Then I do some light exercise, just a few stretches and deep breaths. It helps me feel fresh and ready for the day.
That's a great habit. After my coffee, I take a shower, get dressed, and prepare breakfast. Usually toast and scrambled eggs. Simple but delicious.
Nice. I usually eat oatmeal with fruit. Sometimes I add honey for a little sweetness. It gives me energy to start my day.
That sounds perfect. All right, everyone, let's say it together. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I brush my teeth. I eat breakfast. I go to work.
And if you're a student, you can say, I go to school. I take the bus. I have my first class at 9 o'clock.
Excellent. And remember, when you talk about your daily habits, use the simple present tense. I wake up. I eat breakfast. I go to school. That's how native speakers say it naturally. All right, Emma, what about the afternoon? What do you usually do after lunch?
After lunch, I start working on my graphic design projects. I usually have lunch around 1 o'clock, something light but tasty. Then I sit at my desk with a big cup of tea and focus for a few hours.
That sounds nice. For me, I have lunch around 12:30. I eat something quick, maybe a sandwich or pasta. Then I start teaching my English classes online.
I love how organized you are. What do you do when you take a short break?
Sometimes I take a short walk outside or listen to music. It helps me relax and clear my mind before the next class.
That's great. When I take a break, I like to stretch a little, look outside the window, and just breathe. Those small moments make a big difference.
Absolutely. All right, everyone. Let's practice together. I have lunch at 1 o'clock. I work in the afternoon. I take a short walk. I listen to music.
Good job. You can also say, I check my emails. I read a book. I study English. I talk to my friends.
See? Talking about your afternoon is easy. Just keep it simple and clear.
Now, let's move to the evening. Jack, what does your evening look like?
After I finish work, I go home and relax for a bit. I usually have dinner with my family. We talk about our day, we laugh, and we share stories over good food. Then I watch TV or play guitar for a while. Finally, I go to bed around 11 o'clock.
That sounds like a lovely evening. For me, I finish work around 6. Then I cook dinner, something simple like soup or pasta. After dinner, I sometimes paint or watch a movie. Then I go to bed at 10:30.
That's such a peaceful way to end the day. All right, everyone. Your turn. I have dinner with my family. I watch TV. I listen to music. I go to bed at 10.
Excellent. You can also add, I read before bed, or I brush my teeth and go to sleep.
Now let's put it all together and make it flow naturally. Here's mine. Hi, my name is Jack. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I brush my teeth, take a shower, and eat breakfast. I go to work at 8:30. In the afternoon, I teach English and check my emails. In the evening, I have dinner with my family and play guitar. I go to bed at 11.
Perfect. Now my turn. Hi, I'm Emma. I wake up at 6:30. I stretch, drink water, and have a healthy breakfast. I work on my design projects during the day. In the afternoon, I go for a short walk and listen to music. In the evening, I cook dinner, watch a movie, and go to bed at 10:30.
Beautiful. Now it's your turn.
Think about your morning, your afternoon, your evening, and say your daily routine out loud. You can even record yourself and listen. It's a great way to improve your pronunciation. Let's review some useful expressions for daily routines. Listen carefully. In the morning. In the afternoon. In the evening. At night. At 7 o'clock. Before work. After dinner.
And here are some common action words. Wake up, brush, wash, eat, go, work, study, cook, watch, sleep.
Now let's make your English sound more natural with adverbs. Usually, sometimes, always, never. You can say, I usually wake up early. I sometimes go to the gym. I always drink coffee. I never skip breakfast.
Perfect. Those little words make your English sound smoother and more real.
Now, let's make it more personal. Your daily routine isn't just about what you do, it's also about how you feel. You can say, I feel sleepy in the morning. I feel happy when I listen to music. I feel relaxed in the evening.
Yes, or I love my morning coffee. I enjoy walking in the park. I don't like waking up early.
I think most people don't like waking up early.
That's true. Adding feelings makes your sentences sound alive and natural. Let's try together. I love mornings. I enjoy reading in the afternoon. I feel tired at night. I feel happy when I talk to my friends.
Beautiful. That's how you connect your words with emotion. Now, think about your life. What's your daily routine like? What makes your day special?
Maybe you go to school. Maybe you work in an office. Or maybe you take care of your family. Whatever you do, it's your story. And that story is worth telling. In English.
Exactly. English isn't just about grammar or vocabulary. It's about expressing who you are. When you talk about your day, you share a little piece of your world.
So, when you speak, don't just say the words. Feel them. Smile when you speak. And imagine the moments you're describing.
That's the secret to sounding natural and confident. All right. One last practice before we finish. Repeat after us, sentence by sentence, and let your voice flow naturally.
I wake up at 7 o'clock. I brush my teeth and take a shower. I eat breakfast and go to work. I have lunch at 1 o'clock. I work in the afternoon. I come home in the evening. I have dinner and watch TV. I go to bed at 10.
Wonderful. Now say it again, but this time with feeling. Smile. And imagine your day as you speak.
You're doing amazing. Remember, every time you speak English, you get stronger and more confident.
Yes, so practice every day, even for 5 minutes. Record yourself. Listen. And repeat. Progress happens one step at a time.
And don't forget to share your daily routine in the comments below. We'll read some of them and reply. We can't wait to know about your day.
That's right. Tell us, what time do you wake up? What do you do in the afternoon? What's your favorite part of the day?
All right, Emma, time to wrap up. What did we learn today?
We learned how to talk about my daily routine in English. We practiced actions, time expressions, and emotions. So We learned that simple sentences can tell beautiful stories.
And most importantly, we learned that English becomes easier when you speak from the heart.
Yes, so keep speaking, keep smiling, and keep shining bright.
Thank you so much for learning with us today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Bright English Pods.
We'll be back soon with another fun and friendly English lesson. Until then, stay positive, stay curious, and keep practicing. See you next time, everyone. Bye-bye.